I have seen this pattern repeat itself hundreds of times throughout my years here in the mountains, and it always begins the same way. Successful men in their 40s and 50s arrive at my doorstep carrying something much heavier than their luggage. They carry shame about their thinning hair that has slowly eaten away at their confidence and their sense of self. These are not ordinary men who come seeking my guidance, my friend. These are the top salesmen at their companies, senior partners at prestigious law firms, founders who have built empires from nothing. They have achieved everything the modern world tells us we should want, yet they sit before me, feeling defeated by something as simple as the hair on their head. They tell me they feel envious when they see other men with full heads of hair, walking down the street without a care in the world. They confess they feel angry at themselves, at their genetics, at whatever force in the universe decided they should suffer this particular burden, while others do not. And when they finish pouring out their hearts to me, I ask them one simple question that almost none of them expect. I ask them, when was the last time they spent meaningful time outside, under the open sky, feeling the warmth of the morning sun on their skin and the wind moving through their being? The answer is almost always the same. They cannot remember, because their lives are spent entirely indoors, moving from climate-controlled offices to climate-controlled cars to climate-controlled homes, completely disconnected from the natural world that gave them life in the first place. This disconnection from nature is the root of so much suffering, including the suffering happening on their scalps. The sun contains specific wavelengths of light that activate the enzymes responsible for producing energy in every cell of your body, including the follicles that grow your hair. When you deprive yourself of this natural light for years and decades, your follicles begin to starve and weaken until they can no longer do their job properly. My prescription for these men is always the same. Spend 4 hours every day in natural sunlight, preferably in the morning when the light is most beneficial. And every single time, they look at me like I have asked them to fly to the moon, because their schedules and responsibilities. They say they have families to take care of, kids to drop to schools, and a huge amount of work to do. This is where I tell them about something a dear friend shared with me several years ago. He was suffering with hair loss, just like you, and I was genuinely shocked when I saw him again with a full head of hair after so many years of thinning. He told me about low-level laser therapy, which uses the exact same beneficial wavelength found naturally in sunlight, but concentrated into a device you wear for just 6 minutes each day. He founded a company called Kia with his wife because they both experienced this struggle personally and wanted to help others find the same solution. A completely humble man with a genuine heart for helping people. And he has now helped over 100,000 men and women regrow their hair without any of the harmful side effects that come with pharmaceutical drugs. They even offer a 7-month guarantee because they are that confident in what this technology can do for you. Click below to learn how this works, and please come back to tell me how your journey unfolds.